Alright guys, Chance again, Growing Independence channel. Just want to show off the front yard. I was actually watching a video Growing with Puppies did about her beans, and I wanted to show off my beans. But really I wanted to show off my front yard in a whole. Here's some beans. I've in this bed, actually had cauliflower, but it got some kind of mold on the roots, didn't do very well. So I came back out here and I planted some okra and some beans on this, and I need to redo all that back there because it's not doing very well. But I'm going to pick some beans after I show everybody around, and then I'm going to show how many beans I got. But in here it's Blue Lake 24/7 beans, and then over here I've got, on this far edge, it's beefsteak tomatoes. And then in here, in this area, the second ones in, are some kind of heirloom variety pack tomato that I put in here. Doing really well. I'm not sure what they're going to be. Wasn't really worried about it. And then I've got my Tommy Tios here, which is growing really well. I like growing a couple of everything out in the front yard just to show off what I'm doing. And this is my Cherokee wax beans. You see some right down over there. I'm going to have to pick them bad boys. I've actually got 2 pots of beans out of this garden this year, out of the front garden this year. So I'm extremely happy. Over here I've got my Everglades tomatoes. Literally they're pea-sized tomatoes. And I've got some tobacco. I don't smoke, but I hear it makes for great repellent. It gets big and sticky, bugs stick to it, so I'm going to grow it. Plus, you know, it's a plant. I like to grow all kinds of stuff. Over here I've got 2 types of squash. I've got zucchini squash and I've got patty pan. They call them flying saucer squash. And over here I've been growing sunflowers, and this type is called the evening, it's like the setting sun or something. I can't wait for them to get big. They're going to be different than the other ones. When people walk by, they see this right here. It's just out in the front. Had a lady stop the other day and tell me this is her favorite part of the yard, which I think is really, really cool when people say stuff like that. This is the very front bed. It's 4x12. It's actually put together. And I've got carrots growing in it, which are getting really nice tops. Grove peppers. Holy basil. Not really sure what this is. I think it's a catnip. It popped up down there. It's some kind of mint. Not really sure what it is. I'll figure it out. Parsley, rosemary, cilantro. Never seen a sage flower before this plant. I've got sage, my lemon balm, which I started from seed, my giant dill, my other pepper patch. It's got tons and tons and tons of peppers through it, and there's going to be a lot more in these grove peppers. And over here is my front bed. Leads to my door. It's not very pretty, but it's for the stuff that I want contained. Like, I'm gonna give that to Sunshine's mom. It's an eyeball plant. But like these aloes and the devil's backbones, and I've got this tiger tooth aloe back here, and I don't want them running amok, so I keep them over here. But anyway, guys, this is Chance, and I am out of here.